Hi, my name is Shardo, and welcome to the SG Sports South channel. I have a very special guest joining me here today. It's none other than Ben Thienes, Director of Football Operations at San Jose State University. Now I'd like to welcome him to the show.
Thank you, Charles. Appreciate you having me on your show.
How, how's it going? How's your day going so far?
And everything is good. We had a great signing day class. Very excited about the new Spartans we got coming into the family. It was a very, very exciting day, and looking forward to the Christmas holiday. And
So I have some questions to ask you. Could you please talk about share about a little bit about yourself, your background, and your current role in this position?
Sure, would love to. So I'm originally from Boise, Idaho. I started. Uh, I went off to college and played at a junior college in San Diego. And then I came back to Boise and started coaching. And I fell in love with coaching and being able to impact young people. That started me on a journey going from Idaho to Florida to Iowa to Boise to Seattle to Portland and now to San Jose State at a variety of different levels of schools. I was coaching defensive backs and linebackers at the various places. Then had the opportunity to come and work for Coach Brennan at San Jose State, and absolutely loved working for him, going to helping recruit and bring students into San Jose State, and what this opportunity can do for the Silicon Valley, for us helping to build a sustainable football program here in the South Bay. And now I'm the Director of Operations, Chief of Staff for Coach Brennan here at San Jose State. In charge of our budget and all of our logistics surrounding the operations of San Jose State football. And so my day-to-day jobs include scheduling, food, the food that our kids that they eat, the clothes that we purchase for them from Adidas, and all the things that fall underneath the budget are what falls in my area of responsibility. Oh, Charlotte, I can't.
So my second question is, how did San Jose State football do this year, do this season, and what were the strengths and weaknesses of the team?
We didn't perform to the expectations that we had set. We ended up going 5-7, and uh, what's exciting for the growth of where we were at is 2 years ago in 2019 we went 5-7, and we felt it was a great year. And this year we go 5-7, and we're all very disappointed. We all felt that we should have earned our way into a bowl game and won more games than we did this past year. Some of our strengths, like our defense, continue to play really, really well, and we're very excited about the defensive effort, the kids that we have coming back on defense. Very, very excited about them. So we have some tremendous players, and we end up having 12 all-conference football players this year, which is a record for San Jose State. Offensively, we didn't have the production that we wanted to this year in all of our areas, but we were excited about the growth and excited about the kids that we have coming in this next year, and like what we can do in next season with the incoming recruits that we have, combined with the culture and the kids that we currently have at San Jose State.
So my third question is that could you tell us why college athletic programs are important and how do they benefit students and the community?
Yeah, I think we have a similar to like every college on campus, right? At a every department, the English department, the engineering department, athletics has its own subset of the individuals that are a part of the campus community. I think one of the greatest benefits of the athletic department is the number of the viewership, the eyes that come with a college sports team, right? Whether that is, um, football or basketball or some of our other sports, right? With water polo and gymnastics, with the softballs and the baseballs. Like there are people that are invested in fans that want to come to the games and invest their time, invest their money in enjoying watching the sports that are played. And I think the greatest benefit of that is then it gives people a reason to talk about San Jose State. We have this incredible institution in San Jose, right, where individuals are getting a degree from a world class institution, and the athletic department is the window for many people into what San Jose State is. It's a way for people that haven't seen, that don't know about San Jose State, to be able to start paying attention to what the university is and what that school can bring to a prospective student. And I think that's the exciting thing. What an athletic department can do is it brings new people to the table. It gives someone such as yourself something to talk about at the dinner table with friends and with family, and gives a reason to engage in conversation about what an incredible institution that we have. And that can be a catalyst. The athletic department can be a catalyst for those conversations.
I have a question for you. So, what goes into scheduling out of conference games, and how do you decide what opponents to play?
There's a lot of factors that go into picking the opponents. The proximity of the location, the prestige of the university, um, the you're always looking to see like the competitive balance. Like, is it a game that you have an opportunity to win, right? Is it a game that has the opportunity to elevate the brand and the program? So there's a lot of factors that go into the choice of who we choose to play, and then several of us will meet and develop a strategy in order to build that relationship and that partnership in order to play those non-conference games.
So, my next question is, what are the goals for improvement for next year for the team, and what are some things that they need to focus on in order to be successful in the upcoming season?
No, one of our biggest goal for this upcoming season is to be the number one team in regards to ball security, right? So our turnover margin, how many turnovers that we give and how many turnovers that we take away. We want to have that highest turnover margin in the country. Um, we want to get over 3 turnovers a game to push us into a 36 turnovers on the season. That'd be the goal. And then we want to give up less than one a game, right? Which would keep us at under 12 turnovers for the season. We can be a 30 to 10 turnover ratio. We're going to win a lot of football games, all right? And that's always the goal, is that we're trying to win, and we need to do that through being able to take care of the football, like which is the highest predictor of whether or not you can win or lose a game. Is, do you have possession of the football? And so that's going to be our number one goal this offseason, as we continue to add new players and good players to our to our program. We're going to work out. We're going to lift really hard this offseason, get stronger, get bigger, get faster, and develop the talent that we have. And with that talent, then we're going to add in that emphasis on taking the ball away and on protecting the football, so that we have a chance to win our games.
So I have two more questions. Who do you think is San Jose State's keenest rival that you would like to defeat in the upcoming season?
On every single email that I send out, I think a few 15 to 20,000 emails a year. It says on the bottom of my email, "Beat Fresno State." That's the number one focus of our team every single year, and like my focus every day is trying to build in that the desire that we need to win that game every year. That's the number one that we need to win. You always want to win the first game to start the season off right. It's the first game the only game you can focus on is your very first one. And so we're going to continue to, one game at a time, focus on those opponents. But Fresno State, we got to win that one.
I would say thanks for taking the time out of your busy day to come onto my show. And my last and final question for you is that what are you planning to do for the holidays? I mean, are you going on vacation? staying at home? Are there any?
I'm gonna be here in lovely San Jose. Yeah, we got with myself, my family will be here in San Jose, enjoying the holidays, enjoying the nice weather. Right, the great San Jose weather that we get to have over Christmas, and yeah, so I'll be here.
But it's an honor to have somebody like you on my show. I mean, it's an honor. It's. I mean, I couldn't be any more happier to have you on my show. That was an absolute, you know, something great that I mean, I really wanted you to come on, and I got the chance to get you to come on. So
Charles, I
thanks
really
for.
appreciate the invite. Very happy to be on your show. I appreciate your friendship over the past few years, and best of luck as you continue to elevate this show. And looking forward to watching more of it in the future.
And I'm gonna continue to come out to as many football games as I can throughout the season and support the team as much as I can.
Love that. I appreciate that very much,
Give
Charles. We need
give the
those
new
super fans like you. We need more
give
of
the
them.
new need to give the new I'm gonna give the new players some love too. The new
Yes,
recruits that just got into the team.
love that. I appreciate that very
And,
much, Charles.
and how do you feel about Trevon Cordero? We played him in
Super
Hawaii,
excited.
and he's coming to San Jose State. So is that kind of a shock to have him? We played him last year, and then
Very
he's
excited.
coming over.
Yep, very excited to bring in Chevin. He's going to be a fantastic addition to our family. Very excited about who he is as a young man and his family. Um, he has an incredible family, and looking forward to you know, him coming in, competing for the job, and you know, and next year, like what this next year can do.
But I hope you have a great holiday. I hope you enjoy your holidays. Um, and hopefully we can try and get together and do another show in the future if you're up for it.
Would love that,
Um,
Charles. Would love that.
yeah, but I hope you have a great one, Ben. See ya.
All right, see you, bud.
See you, bud.